Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday morning podcast. This is January 2nd, 2018, the first Tuesday of the year. I'm excited. I know everyone else is. Every Tuesday, I have done an amazing amount of research. I put a lot of effort into this. I took my hands, okay? I opened up my laptop, then I double-click the right corner to connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, check this out. I know this is getting a little difficult here. Then after that connected, I double-clicked Chrome. Then I went to google.com. I put my fingers on the keyboard and went GOOGL.com. Then once I was there, I took my finger and I dragged the mouse to the search bar. And I typed in, how many Tuesdays are there in 2018? And as it turns out, there are 52. 52 motherfucking Tuesdays this year. That's a high number. I mean, that's insane. That's buckaroo numbers. I don't know if I can hit all those. Can you endure 52 Tuesdays a year? I guess some of us don't have a choice. Some of us do. I don't know. 2018, 52 Tuesdays. Today's number 1. Only 51 left to go. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. 2017 wasn't too bad as far as just not, exploring Tuesdays. But I had a few New Year's resolutions. Everyone's got them. They're made to be broken, kind of like promises. It's like Phil Lynott said on Don't Believe a Word off of Johnny the Fox. Was it Johnny the Fox? It doesn't matter. But he says, lies are like that heart made to be broken. And lies are no company when you're broken. Something like that. Resolutions are the same thing. I clearly butchered Thin Lizzy lyrics, but also just woke up. It's really early. It's been really fucking cold. In the single digits here. 8 degrees. 8 degrees. And one time, I think it was last week, the high was 22. This northern Kentucky weather, man, fucking sucks. But yeah, New Year's resolution is to record and to write more songs. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but Al and I we do music. Mainly we're the only two in our band. We have no outside collaboration. We have buddies that help us mix or look at stuff for us, but that's it. But it's just me and Alan. And my goal is to write more songs in 2018. And our music's going in a very different direction. I don't know. The production's gotten a lot better. You can only get better with that shit. I would personally like to have something sound a little more raw because Scorched Earth's policy is really polished. There's no rough edges on it. And we need that rough edge. My other New Year's resolution is to track down and study every Tuesday that I come in contact with. I like to do a scientific study. I like to mark all the changes, study its habitat, and log it into the Tuesday morning podcast every week. Just to see how this creature behaves and get a 100% complete understanding of what a Tuesday is. Started in 2017, 2017 seemed pretty uneventful once you think about it. Other than having a president that felt like he's been in there for 20 years is because there's always a constant media smear campaign against him every day. That's not suspicious, right? I don't know. Like him or hate him, you gotta be a little suspicious of everyone hating him one dude. He must have done something right, I guess, to rustle the feathers. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But 2018 is here. This is technically the second day of the year. And let's go ahead and start it off. Check out some headlines here. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Usually it'd be some North Korea fucking thing. Mariah's hot tea disaster brings us the year's first meme. I don't think that's the first meme. I think the first meme I've seen of this year is the car that's hauling ass down the freeway, and there's two signs, one going left, one going right, and the car is spinning out to go one way, and it'll be like example, like one sign will say small booty bitches, the other one will say thick goth bitches, and the car will be hauling ass and peeling rubber to go in that direction. That's technically the first meme I've seen, and I like it so far. I like that meme a lot because 2017 started off hot with some good memes. You know, like the dude salted the meat. That was a good meme. Muslim was kind of sucked. 2017 was kind of weird. I have to look at the official meme list, but it wasn't nowhere near as memorable as 2016. That was the year of the meme, man. You had a Dat Boy kicking ass. You had the Drake meme kicking ass. Even though I'm not really that big a fan of it, but was it the Johnny Rotten, whatever the dude is, from that TV show? Ian Rotten? I don't know what the fuck his name is, but I think it's named enough people for punk bands. But yeah, so far 2018, the car meme is technically the first one I've seen. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Nothing going on in the news. The box office had another pretty good week. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about this right now. The Star Wars The Last Jedi. I'm just going to briefly touch on it because Al and I have been hating on Star Wars for, I don't know, over 3 years now, and we have well-documented audio of us hating on Star Wars since the purchase from Disney, and it seems like people are just now coming around to the fact, like, oh man, maybe Star Wars isn't as good as I thought it was. No duh, no shit, you fucking idiot. I mean, sheeple? Is that I don't know. I hate to say told you so, but I am going to say it on this instance because me and Alan took so much fucking shit for calling out Star Wars for what it is. And just now people's thinking like, oh, maybe it's not that good. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. We're like the fucking Scarlet Letter people. But it doesn't matter. Made $50.5 million. No, $52.8 million, which is still pretty. People hate it so much, right? He's still fucking going for that second weekend, even though this is the biggest drop off of the weekend in a Star Wars movie ever, I think. And it's good for it. Good for you, Star Wars. Fucking piece of shit. Jumanji is number 2. Welcome to the Jungle. I actually kind of want to see that. I enjoy Jack Black, So What, Sue Me, and also love The Rock. And Kevin Hart, if I think Kevin Hart was not in that movie, I think a lot of people would have been like, I want to go through that. Because I know a lot of adults, I don't know, I'm talking about people like my parents' age, that do not like that guy. He's annoying, he's short, the worst of all, it's not really funny. But I understand he's some dude making it. He's working his ass off. That 1 year he's in like 9 movies in 1 year, which is fucking ridiculous. But I still don't have to like him. Still want to see that movie though. Number 3 in the box office is Pitch Perfect 3. Saw the first one. It had its moments. It's definitely not a good movie. Definitely not worth. I wouldn't step over a pile of shit to go watch it. Or, I wouldn't dodge a bullet bill from Mario to watch it. But they made 3 of them. Apparently, this is absolute shit. So good. Good for them. But it still made $16.9 million. Number 4, The Greatest Showman, which is basically that Moulin Rouge, P.T. Barnum, Hugh Jackman musical situation. I don't know. I always thought that movie was basically about Vince McMahon in the WWE. It's whatever. Number 5, Ferdinand. Made $11.4 million. What the fuck is Ferdinand? Let's see what this is. Is this about an elephant? It's about an ox? Oh yeah, John Cena is does voice work for that. Wow, that's a fucking John Cena movie. Made pretty good cash, I guess. Yeah, whoa. Oh, hello. Fern is a heartwarming anime comedy adventure with an all-star cast that includes John Cena, Kate McKinnon, Gina Rodriguez, and Anthony somebody because it cuts off. I'm on Rotten Tomatoes. I can't read it all. Huh. I guess that's pretty interesting as well. You know, things are a little shaky going into 2018. I didn't know. How come no one told me that fucking John Cena was the voice for the Ox in a fucking animated movie? Man, people are slipping. Slipping hard. It's whatever. Well, while I'm, trying to transition here, I've been drinking this 8 o'clock coffee from the K-Cup situation from Target. It's fucking delicious. It's been a while since I even brought up drinking coffee because I kind of cut it out there for a little bit. But dude, it's delicious. And it's my first cup of coffee I've had in 2018. Prior to this, I hadn't had it in close to a month. Because I've been getting up real early and to go to work. I generally get up around 4, I have to be there at 5. And most of the time it's like to get ready and fucking just sit there. And I do nothing. But if I drink coffee, I feel obligated to shit because I have to shit. Get a few puffs of the vape, a little bit of coffee, I'm shitting everywhere. I mean, I'm talking about buckets, gallons. Everyone's going to be wearing a jacket made of my shit if I drink coffee and vape in the morning. That's how hardcore it is. And what's also been going on, besides me not drinking coffee because I have to, I don't want to get up, is Sarah and I got a Switch for Christmas. And it's fucking dope. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to humble brag or whatever. But it's totally worth it, guys. If you can get around actually, paying for a fucking expensive habit, let's go ahead and just look about this. Okay, think about this. $300 for the system, and the system is fucking amazing. Okay, after that, $60 per game. So that's a really fucking expensive habit, I think. And it's a weird hobby. But, it's around Christmas time, you save up money for that shit, and you get it. And it's what we did. And Mario Odyssey is like the White Album of fucking video games. I don't know how fucking Miyamoto does it, but that is the White Album of fucking video games. You can take it as you will. Me personally, I do think the Beatles are the best band to ever live. And I know a lot of people like to say they're not, but they totally are. This is my opinion. If you don't think that, then think of the particularly best album ever written in your own personal taste. And Odyssey is the video game equivalent of that. First couple games we got was Mario Odyssey, obviously. Mario plus Rabbids, which is actually a really good game. And Target had a deal, is if you buy that game, you get the second game for 50% off. So it's like kind of like a no-brainer. So when we got Mario Rabbids, we got Odyssey. Then later on, Sarah got snipper clips, and for some fucking reason at a pawn shop, they had Skyrim for Switch for $30. I mean, that's half price, man. So I picked that shit up, no problem. And I thought there was going to be something wrong with it because it is a pawn shop. It was that close to Christmas. But no, it works perfectly fine. And it's awesome. The portability of the Switch also is super underrated. I know people's like, I mean, it goes without saying, but it's fucking amazing. Just get one if you can. Maybe with your tax money. Yeah, there you go. Use your tax money to get a Switch. You will not regret it. And that kind of leads me to the Amazon's best-selling video games in 2017. And the lists are as follows. Super Mario Odyssey. Duh. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Breath of the Wild. I need that fucking game. Number 4. Horizon Zero Dawn. 5. Call of Duty for the PS4. 6. Call of Duty for the Xbox One. Number 7. Splatoon 2. 8. Pokemon Ultra Sun. 9. Pokemon Ultra Moon. And 10. Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. I'm looking into getting another Wii U. Because the one that Al and I have, that we have, has all kinds of problems, man. It's kind of fucked up. We've never had a Nintendo product fuck up like that. But the gamepad is all fucky, and the disc drive is a piece of shit. You have to literally take a game out 10 times for it to even get it to read. Then once you get it to read, the gamepad's fucked. So I'm really looking into getting another Wii U. I know the price is going to keep dropping for a little bit. Then they're going to skyrocket because it's going to be a collector's item. Because I was just assuming that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Wii U is going to be worth a fuck ton of money in a couple years. Just like the GameCube version of Twilight Princess was. Okay, I'm not going to read all these, but here's the top 20 game items sold on Amazon. Number 1 is a $20 store gift card for PlayStation. Number 2 is a $10 store gift card. Number 3, Super Mario Odyssey. PlayStation. Number 4 is a 1-year PlayStation Plus membership. Another gift card is at number 5. Number 6 is Mario Kart 8. Number 7 is Breath of the Wild on Switch. Number 8 is Nintendo Switch with the regular Joy-Cons. Number 9 is a DualShock 4 wireless controller. Number 10 is Xbone wireless controller. So Nintendo kicked a lot of ass this year, and I'm a Nintendo hard, and I'm happy because I love Nintendo. My second favorite company of all time, Sony, and to me, as long as one of them or both of them's kicking ass, I'm very happy. I'm not like an openly anti-Semitic against Xbox or Microsoft, but Microsoft already owned my operating system, and any game that comes out on Xbox, I can play on my PC. So why would I pay for fucking controllers? Or like a system I'd have to have wireless controllers for. I just put it on PC. So I stick with the pure gaming company, which is Nintendo, and the hardware, like DVD player guys, which is Sony. And Sony came out at the right time. Came out in the mid-90s. I was really into Sony. Both systems, N64, PlayStation. Loved them both. Yeah, so not a bad year if you was a Nintendo fan. And I'm glad. It's just like, sometimes you get a lot of shit for it. I know it's just video games, but I always try to throw 2 thumbs up for Nintendo. And, I'm not a flip-flopper. When I dig in and stick to my guns when it comes to something especially that I love, or a system and whatnot. So good job, Nintendo. Good year. Good 2017. Whew. I don't know. I think I'm getting too heated, too fired up over here. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to wrap it up. Start this 2018 Tuesday morning podcast on a medium note. And just keep on trucking. We got 51 more of these to do. So get your fucking ass ready. And let's do this.